Welcome and good evening to the first episode of the GOODFELLAS podcast.
This is episode 1.
The first episode.
You should restart.
No.
Let's restart. Because I think we should all come in like shaking hands.
Yeah.
Like,
What does that even mean, shaking hands like a...
Guys, I think we need to redo it.
welcome and good evening to the first episode of the GOODFELLAS podcast.
This is not number 1.
Numero uno.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Braden.
And it doesn't matter what my name is.
He's
So-
Logan.
Okay. So, I got a question for you guys.
Alright, okay, let's open up right now.
Yeah. If you could be an animal, what type of animal would you want to be?
That's an awful question.
A human.
Well, that's cheating. Just fucking... Just say
Okay,
animal.
Okay.
Panda. Because they're
Panda?
fat and they, like, what did pandas do?
I like red pandas. They're cooler than
Shut up.
So what are you?
lion.
Lion? Yeah, you're the type. You know what? I don't want to be an elephant.
You already kind of...
Okay, let's go.
Hello and good evening and welcome to the GOODFELLAS podcast, episode number 1.
Numero uno.
Numero uno.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Braden.
And I'm Logan. Today, we're gonna review movies. All right. This is my whole life. That's all I care about. All my life, I always wanted to be a movie reviewer. And
I like that.
today, obviously, the first movie on the GOODFELLAS podcast is gonna be Elephant Man.
The Elephant Man, correct, yes.
By my boy David Lynch. Put up a fat video of David Lynch. I love that guy.
I didn't watch it on my fucking phone, did you?
I didn't watch my
Fucking telephone.
Dare you? What do you think?
I thought it was great. You know, on letterboxd, there's that one review where the guy's like, "This is the one time David Lynch didn't fuck with my mind, he fucked with my heart."
Yeah.
And I picked this movie specifically because I've seen Eraserhead and then all of Twin Peaks. This guy's only seen
Eraserhead.
And you've seen a bunch of them. You haven't seen all the movies, but you've seen a bunch, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, why not just give us a David Lynch? David Lynch is a cool guy.
I've seen a lot of his shorts, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen.
Have you seen the Rabbits?
No, because the only available version on YouTube is in like 360p. It's like actually awful.
the only one I haven't seen that's on the Eraserhead disc is The Grandmother.
I need to watch that.
I still haven't seen it. I'm
It's
watch
like-
tomorrow.
The only one, bro. His shorts are ass. I'm just gonna say it right now.
They're really not the
Dude.
best.
David, there's this one. It's like an animated.
Six Sick Men? Is that the one you're talking about?
That one's awful as
That
well.
one's pretty bad.
It's like a 2-second loop of like a little drawn character going across the screen. It's like looped 7 times or something like that, and there's no reason for it.
There
It's
was-
just,
awesome.
it's actually awful.
There was one I watched, it was like, he was like a doctor and some lady was just talking the whole time. It was like 7 minutes long and it was just garbage, sound, garbage, everything.
Isn't that one on? I think that one's on Criterion.
I think so.
Nice. I need to watch that. But yeah,
Okay.
Elephant
The
Man.
whole subject of this we just already derailed. Okay,
Hey,
Elephant Man.
what do you think?
Oh, I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome.
It's just great.
Like, okay, one of my biggest worries with Elephant Man was, like, everybody's saying like this is most normal movie, like
Yeah,
quote, like
yeah.
it's his most narrative movie.
Yeah.
Because like his movies are fucking weird.
They just go like off the rails.
This one, but this one was very straightforward. Like, it was
But-
easy
but,
to...
But what I was like right off the bat, I was like, yo, I was really happy that he kept his style. Because like that
Especially with the
that-
opening scene.
Yeah, opening scene
Yes.
and the end scene as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the end? I think
Yeah.
it was the end.
I think so, yeah.
Like that surrealism
But
is still there. It's
Play
awesome.
the end scene of this, and then the end scene of Twin Peaks: The Return with Laura Palmer's face.
I'm not gonna, because I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, it's just yeah, fair enough.
In my
But
opinion, Eraserhead was better. But,
Yeah.
like, Elephant Man was almost... I give it a 5.
You'd give it a
Wow.
5.
Straight up, I gave it a
Yeah.
5.
Well, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
9?
I do 10s.
All right.
I'd probably give it. I don't know. I'd probably give it an 8 or 8.5. Like
Yeah,
I really
you would.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, you definitely would.
I definitely would.
Yeah.
But I loved it. John Hurt as the
Holy
fucking-
shit.
oh,
No,
Oh my
actually,
God.
I'm not even kidding. That's one of the best performances I've ever
that
seen.
was oh my god, bro.
Because, okay, the thing, he doesn't say a word for the first
Yeah.
hour
Yeah.
ish, something like that. And he says so much with his eyes, you know?
Yeah.
His first
Because
reveal.
his entire face is just like,
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
it's just a mask, right?
Yeah.
But first of all, the mask is fucking, the makeup,
Oh my god.
unbelievable. And-
Honestly, like where I got completely intrigued is when they showed this shot of Anthony Hopkins shedding a tear
oh, yeah.
after first seeing him.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
I mean, also Anthony Hopkins, like,
yeah.
so good.
I
Wow.
honestly didn't think it was because he looked so young in it. Because
Yeah.
I've only seen him in
Yeah, shit, hair.
Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. It's the only thing I've seen him in.
That's cap.
You've seen one of the things you just don't remember.
Yeah.
He's like
That's
He's
probably
literally in
true.
every movie ever made.
That's probably true. But
he's in the Marvel movies and stuff.
as what?
Odin and Thor and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
pretty sure. Make sure that is
He
true.
is. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, I guess I have seen him.
But yeah, amazing in this
Oh.
movie.
They were both just great performances.
So much. John Hurt. I want to go back to that guy.
Yeah.
There's so much pain. I don't know how you capture so much pain with your eyes.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Have you
Just
seen him in
your
anything
eyes.
else?
Yeah.
Like,
I love John Hurt.
He's great.
I've never seen him in a bad performance. They're all.
what would you
at
say this
least
is one of
great.
his best?
I think it's probably top 10 performances I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, it's
Like, you just have to think about what he accomplished with that, you know?
yeah. Because if you think about the plot, it sounds very basic.
Well, yeah,
But-
but another one of my worries, it was going to be like a Oscar bait. Because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it seems like...
Yes, but
I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be because it's David Lynch, but still, you know.
But the way he did such a basic
could
plot
be.
is just
Yeah, given to a less director, it could
Yeah.
come across so,
Yeah.
like, melodramatic
Yeah, for sure.
and shitty.
for
Yeah.
sure.
What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking at John Hurt's discography, or that's not discography.
Filmography.
Filmography.
What has he been in? He's been in Alien, I know.
Is it Alien?
Was he was Lucky, right? The Lucky guy?
Yeah.
Still haven't seen Alien.
You should watch that.
I totally should. You're right.
You should.
It's a bit
This
overrated.
month.
It's a bit overrated, but it's great, though.
Especially the end is amazing. Though.
Yeah.
Like
It's
just
just so slow, though.
It's slow in the beginning.
It's so almost to a fault. It is to a fault, actually.
He
It's
plays like a version of the Doctor. He's very good in that.
we just got dislikes for me saying that right there.
Did
Yeah.
did Elephant Man get you like emotional at all? Even if like you didn't shed a tear, but did you like actually?
absolutely.
Because I feel like I
Yeah.
could totally connect
have to be-
with this character.
You'd have to be a brainlet
Yeah.
to connect
Yeah.
this movie. You know?
There's so much
The
emotion.
the one part where he first goes to tea with Anthony Hopkins and his wife, he says,
Oh,
"I've never been treated this well by such a beautiful girl," or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he just
Man.
cries. He sees her
Yes.
as a woman, and he just
Yes.
cries.
She cries with him. That's probably the best part. Is she cried with him.
Yeah. Also, cinematography in this movie.
It was great.
That I love how at the beginning, it's almost a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The way the building of tension leads
Yeah.
up to the reveal of his character, and you just see him for a brief moment, you know, in the in the
Yeah.
little dungeon.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like-
honestly think like
and you have like, because again, given to a lesser director, it could, the way he framed it, like, also the makeup, like it actually
yeah.
lived up
Yeah.
to all the
Yeah.
tension, you know.
And then the reveal, I think it came at like the perfect time because they didn't reveal him when Anthony Hopkins shed the tear.
Yeah.
They still waited a bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
And
It-
still kept the tension.
Yeah.
And then it like goes from like never showing him, and then once you know that he's
What
you know,
he-
he's
what he is.
actually a human, you know.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
actually the film treats him like another human in the scene. It's just fucking brilliant. Holy shit.
I'm bringing my score up to a 9. I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
You've convinced me.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll give it a 5, but I was okay. You know what? I think I was
You
being
should.
dramatic.
You were not gonna give it a 5 now? What,
You're
you're
going
too
down?
pussy? Are you
Fine, I'll give it a 5. Fuck you. Fuck you, I don't care. But that
so good, dude.
Eraserhead's also a 5 for me, but it's a 4.5 for you.
Yeah. It was a 5 on first watch and then rewatch.
I don't know, I've seen it once.
The pacing of that movie, it's kind of hard. It's like once you know where it's going, it's kind of hard to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
But
I
first
did a
watch.
video essay on that for school.
Really?
It's pretty dope, yeah.
You
A
did?
video essay?
When?
Yeah.
Like
I had film studies when I went online. We had the
Yeah.
option to do film studies. I was like, fuck yeah.
Okay.
And my final project was I had to do a video essay on like
Any
this
movie?
list of- it was
Oh,
a list
Eraserhead
of
was on the
movies.
list? Oh, yeah.
And it was pretty awesome.
How'd you watch it?
I probably just rented it or something.
okay, I was scared. Scared, dude.
Fuck, I have the
Oh
Criterion.
no, it was on Netflix at the time. I don't know if it's still on Netflix.
I fucking hate Netflix. I can't stand Netflix.
No, I didn't watch it on my phone. I'm not insane. The only movie I watch on my phone is Goodfellas because
Oh, so
that's it's so awful.
I thought it would be
Ironic, eh?
really funny to watch it on my phone.
And then that's the time you liked it.
Yeah. Well, I see the thing with
Was
Let's
that
talk
your,
about
was that your
Goodfellas.
second view?
Let's
Let's
talk
talk
about
about Goodfellas.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Yeah.
So-
Have you seen it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I
you
gave it a
reviewed
5.
Remember?
I forget.
Yes, and I put out a pretty
Hey,
good
come
review.
on. So anyway, when I first watched Goodfellas,
And you didn't like it, and it got mad at you.
I didn't like it that well. I gave it like a 7.
What?
And I didn't.
And I
I
got mad at you.
one of the things I said that I didn't like, but it's not true because I love it, is the narration.
Yeah.
Like
Which I was
That's
blown
one of
away
my
by.
favorite parts.
at first, I didn't. I had thought in my brain that I hated the narration, but
Say that again?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just-
yeah.
And the soundtrack, one of the
Yeah,
best
so-
soundtracks ever made.
Yeah, it's like it's so good. And the thing that I realized
Same with Casino.
watching it again and throughout everything is like with all of our short movies, it was heavily inspired by Tarantino, Breaking Bad to a sense, and Goodfellas. Goodfellas is like creatively for me so influential.
Yeah.
And so I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
me too.
Uh,
Like after watching Goodfellas, that is when I started putting like in our shorts, putting that music in. Like that dictated my soundtracks.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And now I've kind of started drifting away from that, but like that constant use
mhm.
of music, yeah. Same with well, first of all, was Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
That was the Beltman days when I first watched
Right.
Mr. Robot. So it was like all about electronic.
That
shit.
might be one show I'll never watch.
Why not?
Because of you.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's like tied for my favorite show ever.
It's
What's
one of my
number
favorite
one?
things ever.
Yeah,
What's the other?
tied is Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's so fucking good.
Breaking Bad and
You should watch Better Call Saul.
I really don't want to.
Why not?
I don't like Saul.
oh my
You don't like Saul?
And I told him that, and
Yeah,
he
he's
had the
such a
same reaction.
bitch. I acted just like you when I
That's
heard
so
that.
fucked up.
But
Because he's such a great character.
but that's the thing is he is a good character, but I just personally don't like him.
Like you don't like his
He's so charismatic though.
you don't like the personality of his character.
Yes, but as a character within the, he's great.
The thing that's so good about Better Call Saul is you get to see that transition from him being
It
like
takes
kind
place
of
after.
a sleazy before, the transition of him being kind of a sleazy guy, but then fully transitioning into Saul Goodman by the end. Because
Is it
his
done?
real name. It's there's one more season coming up.
Maybe I'll
Bro,
give
if
it a
he
shot.
died in the last season. If he died, dude.
Are you caught up?
Yeah. I've seen all of it, dude.
Maybe I should watch it.
I've
You
seen
really
every
should.
Breaking Bad.
I
shit.
recommend it. So it's like it's a lot slower than Breaking Bad. It's not
It
Breaking
is
Bad.
so slow.
It's the first two
But
seasons. are
but it's
very
not
slow.
boring.
Did you watch
Yeah.
El Camino?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Really liked it.
When did you watch Breaking Bad?
I watched it May of grade 9.
Oh, so that was it was after El Camino came out. So you got to watch El Camino.
No.
El Camino came out. Oh no, it
Grade
came out in
10.
2019.
Yeah.
That's right. So how long did you didn't have to wait that long?
No. I also rewatched. I finished Breaking Bad, and then I think I started watching Game of Thrones. But as I was doing that, I rewatched Breaking Bad with my mom because she hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
So by the time we had finished El Camino, it basically was about to come out. or
Oh
something.
yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
You watched it after him.
No,
You watched it?
I was like nudging the shit out of him to watch.
You watched it first?
Yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I was nudging you. Same with Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
I was like hands on throat.
Yeah. It's you cannot convince a person if you really urge a person to watch something, they're just not gonna do it. Like
That's why
eventually-
I've done that. I've done that
Mr.
with so
Robot.
many things with him, and always he likes what I've.
They'll-
But he takes so long to watch them. It's infuriating.
I'm never gonna watch Mindhunter. You want me to watch
But
that?
you will.
So,
My dad wants
I'm
me to
never
watch
gonna
that. Is it good?
Why never? It's one of my favorite shows.
I just think it would be
2
fun.
seasons, right?
It's in top 5 shows I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No,
Oh.
I really want to. I don't.
It's-
I have not seen like any HBO show.
Yeah, but you're not a big fan of medieval shit, though.
No, but I feel like I like. It's
But
like
it's
Game of
great.
Thrones.
The first 4 seasons is peak television.
Yeah.
Peak
See,
cinema.
the thing is
Beginning.
I'm almost done season 1,
Yeah.
but it's taking me so long to finish because I'll watch an episode, love every second of it.
Yeah.
It'll end with a great cliffhanger, but I'll have no motivation to watch the next episode right after.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
I can admit that
It's great.
it is great.
The first season is one of the best intro seasons to anything, I think.
It is really good.
Mr.
Breaking
Robot's-
Bad has an awful intro
What?
season. It has an awful intro season.
It's not
No.
Yeah, the first season I tried it once when I was
Bro, first episode I was locked in.
great. Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
It took me till the last episode of season 1 to be locked.
In my experience, with all of my friends,
Yeah.
we've all like me, Ryan, Sam, Grayson, not Alex, but the 4 of us watched the first 3 episodes of Breaking Bad,
And you
quit for like a year,
That
and then
was
eventually came back.
that's
to
what I
it.
did when I because
I
I watched
eventually
it.
came back to it and
from
loved
that
it.
from that
But-
opening shot of inside the gun barrel,
Yeah, it's great. It is
and
great.
it pulls out.
It's really
I remember
amazing.
it so vividly. It's
But-
so good.
I
And then the van rant.
Yeah.
but when I did go to watch it again, I wanted to finish it, so that's why I went through with it. And then by season 2, I was in that. I was just loving it every second of it.
Yeah.
Now I think partly like when did you start watching it? Breaking Bad.
I think somewhere between grade 8 and grade 9.
Like, cause I think
'Cause I was-
started.
That might be when
You,
I first
you watched
tried.
it like half a year later than me.
Yeah.
You watched it quite
But
a bit later.
I started the first 3 episodes back in like grade 7, and same with Ryan, and same with. So I think it might have been just a bunch of us. We saw it.
well,
too
because
early.
it was that was before you like developed taste.
Yeah, it was before I developed taste.
Yeah.
I didn't develop taste until
This summer.
Like 4 minutes ago.
this summer. Yeah,
Huh.
this summer is when I actually because I started Letterboxd May 16th, but like
But we were talking like a week before you
yeah,
started.
and but then before that because I texted you first about movies because I was like trying to get into everything,
Yeah.
and I was just like keeping notes in my phone like
And
what
then-
I thought
and
about
then I
these
was
movies.
like, and you're like, hey, what's your favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie? And then I sent my list on Letterboxd. You're like, yo, I should get that.
Yeah,
And then you got it.
we'll put our letterbox in the description.
Damn straight.
All
we
of
will.
them.
Yep.
That was the plan.
Yeah,
See, now that we're getting going, it's good now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but
we should probably go back to the Elephant Man.
should we?
No, we don't have to.
We don't have to.
Yeah.
We can bring it up later.
Okay, so you've only seen Twin Peaks and you've seen Eraserhead.
I've seen.
Where'd you
yeah.
watch Twin Peaks?
It's all on Crave.
All of it?
Everything's on Crave. And that I
Okay,
can't
Except for
watch.
the movie. The movie's on like Netflix.
Okay, you gotta tell me how like the list because it's a long show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you have to watch it in different orders?
There's so you watch the first season, which is 10 episodes, and then the second season because the studio loved it so much, they added an extra 10 episodes. It's 20 episodes.
So it's basically just part 1.
But then David Lynch quit after episode 9, and it gets really bad up until the finale of season 2, where he comes back, and it's one of the best episodes. So you basically have to watch the first episode, the first season, and then the first 9 episodes of the second season, and then the finale. And then you watch the movie, and then there's Twin Peaks: The Return, which is the third season.
The movie is the fire.
Yeah, Fire Walk with Me.
What is it about?
It's-
What's the plot?
That is like it's because the whole point of
Isn't
the
it
show,
Laura Palmer's
Yeah.
story?
it's the mystery of Laura Palmer's death, and then they reveal it eventually.
I don't know who that is.
It's the whole plot of the show.
The whole plot of the show is
Who killed Laura Palmer?
who killed Laura Palmer.
Doesn't it take place in like a futuristic thing though?
No.
What
Not
is
at
that?
all.
Isn't there? There's something on Letterboxd.
Twin Peaks is like a campy detective noir in a small
From
town.
David Lynch. Doesn't that sound like the greatest thing
Have you
ever?
not seen it?
No.
Why not?
Because
He-
on Crave.
He doesn't have access to it.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I would have watched it
Do
by
you,
now.
do you not
like,
have
a while ago?
Do you not have cable or anything?
I have cable.
Well, then you should have Crave.
That's not how it works. You have to pay for Crave still.
Yeah.
Well,
you can get like a cable package that includes Crave.
That's what we got.
Yeah, why not?
Who are you with?
Shaw.
Oh yeah, we're with Telus. When we switched to Telus, we got Crave. But we had Crave before that.
You also have to buy Crave and then Crave HBO and movies or something. So
That-
it gives you like
that
actual
came with
access.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Because normally it's extra like $10, but I got the same sort of deal. As
Like, it was, for me, it was either between getting Criterion Channel, because I'm actually paying for Criterion Channel.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Mm.
It was either pay for Criterion Channel or pay for Crave,
Mm.
and I chose Criterion Channel.
Drop it for a month and then
No,
go crazy.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because he paid and he's gonna watch a Criterion movie every day.
I paid
Not-
I
well-
paid a full year, so I can't even drop it
Oh.
for a month.
So have I, but I cannot watch a Criterion movie
And
every
also, I
single
can't
day.
afford to pay for Crave now.
Fair
After
enough.
that.
Well, you're actually not watching that much on Criterion right now.
Yeah, because it's horror. I'm watching the Saw movies now.
Oh, it's fucking awful. I only watched the first one. I don't want to watch. Oh, I know I watched Jigsaw, but I don't want to watch any other ones.
Like, you were making fun of me for saying, why'd you watch Jigsaw?
Yeah,
You
I did the same thing. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah, I did the same thing because Jigsaw actually looked good.
Yeah, exactly. The trailer for that movie is so beautiful, dude.
But those were all the good parts
Yeah,
of the film.
yeah.
That's it.
So what they did for the trailer of Jigsaw, they took the only good shots
Mm.
in that whole movie and put it in the trailer. So it looks beautifully shot,
Yeah.
but it's not at all. So
Nice.
it's just really boring
That's
to look at.
trailers are so fucked. I went to go see
James Bond.
The Many Saints of Newark, The Sopranos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Prequel.
yeah.
Still need to watch The Sopranos.
And-
I really want to.
Yes.
The trailer and all of the promotion as I was walking
Yeah,
into the
because
theater,
it looks like it was about
Tony.
yeah,
And
but
so
it's not.
It's
apparently.
not. It's not.
I
I looked through letterboxd and I had to scroll quite a bit to actually get to the casting credit for Tony. I was like, what the
So
fuck?
the
What?
thing that's kind of wild.
Weird.
Like the I saw a poster that said who made Tony,
Yeah.
and I was like, so Tony's at least a big character, but he's not.
Really?
He's in it for very little. The first like half of the movie is set when he's way younger, so it's a different actor even playing Tony.
Isn't that his son though?
No, it's a
Oh, it's
different
before
actor.
the whole movie isn't him being young.
No, it's him young the whole time. But
Yeah.
there's a section
Young.
where he's very young, like where he's like maybe 10, and then
Uh-huh.
the section where he's like 17 or 18.
Because I saw
Yeah.
the trailer when I went and saw Fast and Furious 9
Yeah.
maybe. It was god awful.
Yeah.
They need to stop, but I can't stop because I want to watch.
Mm.
Like, I think they have like another 2 coming out.
That's fucked up.
Did you
That's
watch
fucked up.
them all?
I've seen up to 7,
Did you watch
and I
Hobbs and
refuse
Shaw?
to go past that. No,
Hobbs and Shaw was actually kind of
doubt that.
no, it was actually like one of the best movies in the series.
Wow.
But that doesn't say much because they're all pretty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The first one's good. I like the first.
I might
one.
watch. I'll probably end up watching them eventually.
I
But
feel like the first one would be like
the first 3 have aged so poorly.
that's what I was expecting.
The second one I did not like because Vin Diesel wasn't in it at all. It
You
was
cannot pay me to watch any of those movies.
You haven't seen any of them?
I will not ever watch any of them.
That's an L. There's a hot Asian bitch in the first one.
Nice.
She's
It's so weird because I started off that series with Fast and Furious.
That's not how it
Little
goes.
little did I know, The Fast and The Furious
is the first
movie.
one.
So
That's actually the third one.
No, it's the 4th one. So I watched the 4th one first, Fast and Furious.
Right.
Little did I know I had to watch The Fast and The Furious first. So
Yeah, I
that's
think
my bad.
That's great.
Too Fast, Too Furious is
Fucking horrible names.
Yeah.
yeah.
How would they do that?
I think the 6th or the 5th one is my least favorite, where they're in like.
5th one's my favorite one.
Okay, maybe
That's
it's
one
the
with
6th then.
Rock. He comes in. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, but isn't that where when they're in Spain though?
I don't know. I've oppressed them for my mind, dude.
I saw this trailer for like it's Ryan Reynolds, The Rock, and Gal Gadot.
Yeah, I got that movie in my
What?
watch list.
It looks like-
something red
yeah,
something.
Red something. It's find it.
But it's a Netflix movie.
It looks so generically bad. I was amazed.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I saw the trailer while I was watching. What did I just?
Ryan
watch?
Reynolds
No
has
Time
so
to
much
Die.
potential, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would do the same. But
Yeah, I mean,
but like he just only goes in, cause like he was in that really good movie called Buried, where the whole movie's in one coffin. He's buried alive, and it's just from inside the coffin.
Really?
It's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta watch
and his
it.
performance is great. But he just goes in the biggest.
Okay, so what's your
movies
favorite?
ever.
Did you watch Free Guy?
No.
Did you? Do you have Disney Plus?
Yes, I don't know why I waited.
I have Disney Plus, and they put Free Guy on there, and I think I'm gonna watch it in November. That's
I'm
fine.
not gonna watch it in November.
Well, because I'm trying to watch a bunch of 2021 movies. Put it on my list. I just watched. Oh my god, that one horror movie that I
What
just
was that?
watched.
I'm just checking something.
The Strangers in My House or something. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
God awful. You can't make a good movie anymore.
I doubt that.
No, like Netflix can't make a good movie.
Bo Burnham's Inside. The best movie of the year.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
That's barely a movie.
It's not a movie,
Sure.
but
I mean, kind of is.
I think if I looked at them, I might find like one or two that I actually liked.
The thing,
Oh.
the thing with Netflix is that because they don't own anything.
Was
Well, just it was never.
Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah. Okay, I spent that whole time. What's that? Okay, wait. What's that Charlie Kaufman Netflix original movie?
Meyerowitz stories.
That's
that
not
Charlie?
Charlie Kaufman.
Oh, I thought it was. I don't know why.
It's like you called it an arts.
Oh, I'm thinking of anything.
Yeah, that movie's great. Was that this year or was that last year? I think
That
last year.
was.
Was that 2020?
That was 2020.
It was 2020.
Is that a Netflix original?
Yeah.
So anyways, the issue with Netflix is that they don't own anything themselves. Like HBO, which is Crave and stuff, they have a back catalog of like trillion years of quality shit, like of so much stuff. So they can make their own streaming service and be fine.
Yeah.
Same with Netflix. The issue with Disney's or Netflix, what the fuck is going on? The issue with Netflix is that they don't own anything themselves. So their strategy, and it's a really dumb strategy, is to just pump out shit after shit after shit. So they have a large catalog that's not even good, but they have quantity.
Yeah.
But
And
there's some quality sprinkled
there's-
in there, which
yeah.
is why people still use.
You should
Yeah.
watch the Fear Street trilogy.
They've
I might.
actually mastered.
You should do it.
I might.
Jared
You
did
should.
that.
I'm watching
You watch
Saw,
it?
so I don't imagine it being much worse than the Saw movies right now.
Mm.
You
Saw movies are really bad.
Fear Street.
Because I've been craving just torture porn.
What is
recently.
good horror? I want some good horror.
The Shining.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like
Yeah, just to give the greatest example ever made.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like.
The Loved Ones, like, I've been craving torture porn recently. The Loved Ones, great example of it.
You should watch.
Torture
You should
porn.
watch Funny Games, but don't.
But it's not really torture porn. It's just great. It's a good movie.
You talked up the torture in that movie so much, and I just.
I did. I just said it's brutal.
How though? How was it brutal to you? It was very average torture.
You haven't even seen it.
Funny Games?
Oh, Funny Games. Yeah.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I thought you were talking about Loved Ones.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about Funny Games.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie's brutal as shit. What
How?
Are you on? What do you mean, wow?
Well, like,
Have you seen the movie?
yeah. I didn't think it was that bad.
It's a family getting terrorized. Like, absolutely just
I also
everything
get off on
stripped.
gore.
Everything stripped. It's more psychological.
Yeah.
It's just that, it's like Come and See. It's like
Yeah.
everything just
Yeah.
like, that whole family just gets deteriorated.
But I went in thinking
To
it was going to be
nothing.
more gore type of terrorization.
No. But it affected me more than most torture.
where's Funny
movies I've seen.
Games on?
Criterion.
It's on Criterion.
I love gore though.
You should watch that movie.
I
will.
get off on gore.
Yeah.
Like actually,
You should watch Loved Ones.
What is it on?
I had to rent it.
Who's it by?
Some guy who's only made 2 movies and then dipped.
Nice.
But it's 2 movies.
So what's the goriest movie you've ever seen where you're actually like, that's gross?
goriest movie I've ever seen? Okay, Sallow or 120 Days in Sodom is one of the most disgusting movies I've seen.
But Sallow, isn't that just about a
It's-
naked chick?
No. It's not gory. It just has like a lot of rape and there's a whole like 10-minute scene where people just eat shit.
See, I hate that.
Jesus.
I watched with the boys one time. We watched Human Centipede 2 and 3.
I need to watch it.
I actually want
I
to.
need to watch it.
I literally don't consider those cinema. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
I hate them so much. It's like
Have you not seen the first one?
no.
So why'd you?
I heard the second one's like bad. Like, is it blood? Is it like really gory?
It's black and white. And
Yeah.
So they really.
Does it takes place before the first one though, right? Or do they just do it?
But is it like
No, no, no.
winceworthy or is it just like, bruh?
I hate.
Like the
I
second-
literally hated it. It's actually the worst piece of anything ever created in my eyes. But I hate torture porn. Like that's just my thing.
Yeah.
Really?
I really don't like it.
Well, Saw,
Like
like a lot of the traps are like horrifying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the way it's directed takes any fear out of it, which is really disappointing. Like they do that like quick cut, like move the camera around, like fucking quick cut, like bruh, you know?
I'm
It's
for
really
me.
annoying.
I much prefer things that lean into the psychological element.
Yeah, me too.
I think
which
if-
is funny games
Yeah.
and Shining and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
I-
going crazy is like my biggest fear. So
Mm-hmm.
I do like.
like dementia or some shit like that. Like, that's scary.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. Never mind.
You're
True.
dumb.
That's true.
You're dumb. Have you listened to that? Have you heard of the album Everywhere at the End of Time? It's like the 6-hour. It's really good. But also
It's like meant to simulate dementia. Or something.
yeah. That's like one of the most scary pieces of media I've ever consumed.
Are you scared of dementia?
At the end,
Yes.
it just turns into
like-
static, basically, right?
Yeah. And then like the ending of the album,
Mm.
it like turns into like beautiful ambient music, and then it goes back to the opening song. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, oh, it's so
Yeah.
good, dude. Oh,
I think when a I was gonna say I think when a director like what Kubrick did with A Clockwork Orange, I think if they can direct something like that with
okay.
rape
What?
scenes and
So if you perfect ideal torture porn movie, you're a bloody guy. You're a psychological guy.
I'm like I want to see
I want a
an
mixture of
actual
both.
person cut off
Which-
their head
Okay.
because I go on Reddit and I search up like
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's just terrible. You're just a bad person. Man.
But I think when a director can do a movie like A Clockwork Orange, I think it's just phenomenal that they have the guts to put something out like that.
I think Funny Games is worse than
Really?
Clockwork Orange. Yeah.
But could you imagine if they put something out like that today? If they put out something with rape scenes today, like that type of rape scenes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Kubrick.
Facts.
Absolute madman.
I'm so scared to watch 2001.
Yeah, I feel like you'll be bored by it, but I feel like you'll appreciate it
Yeah,
That's what I want to do. I want to appreciate it more than like.
because there's lots of like.
you will appreciate it.
Did you watch
It's
it?
impossible.
It's insane. Like you watch that and you're like, "There's no way this came out when it did." There's just no.
It's still. It would be crazy if it came out today.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys are not just talking this up,
No,
and I hate it.
I genuinely.
Yeah, it is the greatest film of all time.
Because
on
that
a technical level.
that's a good take. Because everything I see is everyone saying 2001 is the best movie of all
Well, like
time.
okay, it may not be your favorite movie, which it probably won't.
Yeah.
But on a technical standpoint,
Yeah.
strictly technical, it is the best movie
Yeah.
that has ever been made.
So
Anywhere.
okay, so what's
Ever.
is it your favorite movie?
It's in my top 5.
What's
if I were to do a ranking.
Okay,
I
let's
can't do a ranking.
Do a number one. Do a number one. Pick right
I can't.
now. Just
I can't.
Give us
give us top 3.
give us just an example.
I'll try to be objective, okay?
Okay.
So number 1 would be 2001 then.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2 would be Mirror by Tarkovsky.
Really?
Okay. Oh my lord. Passion of Joan of Arc is probably up there.
Really?
But
Well, didn't
I don't
you
know
say-
if it's actually there.
We'll
You're
come back.
rating on an objective level.
Yeah, because I can't do it on a subjective level. I cannot.
Okay, so what are your like top 3?
I can't do objective, but I can subjectively say there are movies that really stand out to me as like
Okay, give me top 3. Give me top 3.
Magnolia.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Her. Totally. Her was like, oh my god.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, fuck me. Pulp Fiction Pulp Fiction was the dawn of my taste of enjoying movies.
What's your favorite foreign film?
Foreign?
Do you watch a bunch of foreign or no?
I haven't seen that much. I really should watch more.
Japan is just top tier.
Perfect Blue is really
Harakiri.
good.
Oh my god, it's so
Harakiri's number
fucking
three.
And Harakiri is
Harakiri's
also
number
really
3 for
fucking
me.
good. You need to watch Perfect Blue.
I do.
Perfect Blue is
It's
really
crazy.
I do. I need to watch it.
This is psychological.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
That's
it's
right,
insane.
Like I've seen scenes from it. I've seen like footage from it
Yeah.
while people like reviewing it.
It's
and stuff, and
crazy.
it just looks so good. It looks right up my alley.
Oh.
Whiplash is in my top 3.
Yeah.
Whiplash.
Isn't it number 1?
It might even be number 1 if I were to do a rank. It'd be number 1. Seven Samurai. Is
Blade
just,
Runner 2049 is number 5.
That might be the first movie I've ever heard you talk about. Is that movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember why
you
or
did
how.
rave about that a lot. Oh, The Shining. See, I've got a list of my favorite.
But The Shining, it's an incredible movie.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's one of the best ever made.
Yeah.
Kubrick kind of did that 7 times. It's kind of crazy.
I can't believe you didn't like Spartacus.
What do you mean? I gave it a good rating.
3.5. Not good.
Okay.
Well,
He's
that's not even
retarded.
true.
He's actually just retarded.
3.5. It deserves more than that.
Oh, you know what's a movie I'd
No.
definitely put objectively high?
What?
Is Shawshank. Shawshank.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Me
I can't-
neither.
I can't
I
even
need to rewatch it in order to
You
give it a
should.
proper rating.
Well,
It's
it's such a
very good.
beautiful day. Like, it's probably up there. You need to watch that movie.
I will.
Which one's that?
It's
It's
that.
the one
What do you
with-
mean? You gave it 5 stars. It's that animated with Bill.
You rated it. That's funny.
Oh, that one. That one. Yeah,
Bill.
yeah. That one was so weird. I had to text you and ask you what I should rate it because I just could not.
Yeah, I said 5 because it better be a damn 5. I'm surprised you gave Before Sunrise a 5 star.
Yeah, we were talking about
Oh.
that yesterday. It does not seem like it's like your type of.
Why not?
Well, okay, I was expecting a good rating from you. I was expecting maybe 4 star from you, but I was thinking you were gonna like complain about pacing maybe.
No, it was
it
perfect.
yeah.
I can't believe you gave
Before
her a
Sunset's
5.
even better,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
I can't believe you gave her a 5
Really.
because that just did not.
That
seem like-
doesn't surprise me. I heard it seems up there. But like Before Sunrise is literally just people talking.
I love people talking.
I know, but like
One of my favorite.
but it's just like the whole movie has like 3 scenes or something like that.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's
but
so
but
good.
it's so good.
I
It's
haven't-
like that trilogy is the most like realistic.
I'm gonna get
depiction
it. I'm gonna
of-
get it on the Criterion Blu-ray.
You have, yeah. I want to get that
It
really.
it
kind
come-
of blew my mind how that was so.
Because there's like no music or anything, you know. Usually I don't connect to movies that like.
I think it's insane you don't collect movies. I think it's criminally insane.
I've been that kind of guy. Like, Xbox days, the second I could
Digital.
get stuff digitally, I was just like, why the fuck not? I'll just store it all on a hard drive.
I
have a
just
million
bought like
games.
7 of Tarantino's movies.
Yeah.
need
I
to
own
do
all.
this.
I think I own all Tarantino's movies.
Do you?
Right? Yeah.
I need
Oh,
to.
besides, do I own Death Proof? I don't know, but yeah.
You own Jackie Brown on Blu-ray?
It's the only one I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Jackie Brown?
I thought
Remember-
you finished his filmography.
No. I haven't seen Jackie Brown.
Damn.
Gotta
Do
get
you also
around to
put
it.
Pulp Fiction at number 1?
But
I put
Kill Bill is
I
like
put Kill Bill at number 1.
Kill Bill's is like touching tips with it.
There's like there's one more that's like those are the 3 acceptable movies to have at number 1
Yeah.
of his.
I'm actually like,
I count Kill Bill as one movie.
Yeah.
And I like them the same.
yeah,
Mhm.
I know that's like nobody thinks that.
yeah.
I think a lot of people think that.
No.
Well, no, because you see,
Everybody thinks
they're
Long
2
Two's
different
worse.
movies.
No.
Well, that's what everyone thinks.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I disagree. I think they're equal.
Wasn't it made as one movie though? But
Yeah.
someone told him
Yeah.
that he had to.
Well, he didn't make it one movie. It was like beforehand. He was planning on it being one movie.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, this is gonna be like 5 hours long, so it cut into 2
Yeah.
movies.
I really wish they put the whole bloody
Whole bloody affair.
Yeah.
on a disc because I fucking
I need
want
to.
it.
I want to watch.
But
it
I'm just gonna
like
get the 2 disc Blu-ray.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
Fucking insane.
speaking of television shows,
Yeah.
we were totally speaking about television shows right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of television shows, episode 6 of Haunting of Hill House
Yeah.
is so much better than the rest of the show.
That's the one.
It's the one where it's like super long takes.
Yes, that's so good.
That episode is one of the best. Fuck, I don't know if I want to say that.
I'm
But-
really
I'm saying, man.
But no, what are you saying?
But the rest
that,
of the
that
show-
that episode is so much better than the rest of the show. It's like not even comparable.
I think
Episode 5 and 6 so far are the two best episodes, and the rest is just like they're on like another universe. Episode 6 is like
if you had to
on
run
a technical level, that's one of the best TV episodes I've ever seen.
if you
But
were to rate it right now, what would you give it?
before I was thinking like a 6.5. That episode bumped it up to a 7. I'm thinking a 7 out of 10 on that show so far.
Okay.
It's good, but it's not what you're saying it is.
I just really enjoyed it.
Fair.
I just had a
That's fair.
blast.
I was so happy. You
I'm
gave
in the
Squid Game
minority,
a 3.5
so-
Yeah.
because I could not give a shit about the first 2 episodes. Besides
Of what?
Red Light
Of
Green
Hill
Light.
House?
No, of Squid Game.
Oh, Squid Game.
Because
I should watch it.
I didn't care about the characters at all until about episode 6.
I thought it was about a 7 all the way through. Episode 6 was like really good.
Which
I
what
think
happened in
that's
People
episode
just
the,
like making episode 6 good. Eh?
That's the marble game.
That one was incredible
That
for
episode's
characters.
awesome.
That
episode
one was amazing.
is like that's easily the best, and then it goes slightly downhill after that. I think.
The ending was really bad.
Yeah.
I didn't like the ending at all.
No.
And I think if they make a season 2, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. I see what they're going for with the season 2,
Yes,
but like, I just don't know for how much I care.
definitely one of the most overrated shows on.
It's like
I'm just surprised it's actually blowing up the way it is. You know.
yeah.
It really seems like
Well-
it shouldn't be for what it is, but
I haven't
honestly,
seen it, but
I
it's just
honestly
kinda-
don't get
I'm
why.
surprised.
Okay, there's a lot of reasons why. So like one, it's Netflix, and whenever there's something good, remotely good on Netflix, it blows up.
Yeah.
But then, K-pop and all that is having a big surge. Like just Asian influence is having a big surge right now,
Yeah.
and so
And also they have that hook of the children games turning.
yeah. And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
idea is like so many people just want to watch it.
I'm surprised that concept hasn't been made yet.
It
Yeah.
has.
Has it?
It
Animes.
has-
There's been like 6 animes that.
I don't give a shit about anime.
Fuck you.
The whole premise of that show is done all the time in anime.
But see, the animes they don't do. Well, the children's games thing is pretty insane.
Hmm.
The episode where they actually play Squid Game, I loved it, and
That
I
was
think it
pretty
should have
good.
ended there. And then they did the 1-year time skip, and that's when I kind of just
yeah,
please stop. I don't care.
the last episode went on too long.
The big reveal
Oh,
was kind of shit.
You know what was so funny was the VIPs when they spoke. Do you watch it in English or do you watch it in Korean?
I watched some of it in Korean, some of it in English. I go kind of
The-
back and forth.
Because I watched it in Korean with Ryan.
Yeah.
The VIPs speaking all in English, like, because if you're Korean, you can't tell when someone is giving a good performance in English. So the VIP performances is so bad. It's so
Oh yeah,
funny.
there's this movie called Bad Genius.
Yeah.
I forget what country it's from, but it's from some Asian country. And there's like one English actor in it, and he is the worst. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, I guess it's like that.
Same with Ip Man. You know the
Yeah.
Ip Man movies?
Oh yeah.
They get Mike Tyson from one of them,
What?
and he is the worst actor I
Yeah.
think I've ever witnessed.
I
in
think
my
it's like
life.
Lost in Translation, where the guy's talking, like where he's trying to get directions from the director, but there's a language barrier.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why. It's so,
Yeah,
Nice
but like
I think
I
they-
can tell when another language actor is doing good though.
yeah, but I think it's hard to get the idea. It's hard to change what you're doing if you're not doing well. I feel like
Oh,
Yeah.
with a language barrier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, the VIPs, because even in English, I don't know, they might have used the same.
Yeah.
They might have just left it so no one had to redo it, but
Yeah.
it was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Like,
It was really funny.
Yeah, I might watch that.
Yeah.
you should.
It's worth a watch.
You should definitely watch it, but
But
don't.
will I like it?
You'll
Yes,
like it.
I think you'll like it just as much as we do.
It's well made.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
for
can see
sure.
that.
It's overrated.
Also,
So-
that girl's really hot.
She's fire.
She's really hot.
She's fire.
That's the only thing I've heard from that show.
Genius idea. She hadn't acted in anything. She was just a model. That they just found a model.
Did you see what she's been modeling for now?
No.
She's got a contract with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
She's got a contract with Adidas.
Yeah.
She's got
Oh yeah.
contracts
They're all
on
blowing
contracts.
up. It's pretty awesome to
Yeah.
see all those guys blow up.
Yeah, you should give it a watch, but don't expect like. Because
Expect
everyone.
what we rated. It's
Yes,
not
expect
gonna
a
be-
3.5. Don't expect a
Okay.
5.
This
Don't
is like the
expect a
one time where Jared actually
did something well.
did something right.
All right.
Remember the first time he watched? You know, we're not going to talk about it until he's on.
Yeah.
We can't talk about
We
it.
gotta
I want
bring
Jared
Jared.
on. I want Jared on.
Do you like editing?
No.
Nice.
Okay.
But
you-
I don't trust anybody to edit for me, so
That's
I do
fair.
it out of necessity.
So you're going to be a good boy
Yeah.
and do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Like if I made a movie, I have
wanna
a
be the
tough
editor?
time. I have a tough time giving it to someone else. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
you would
fair.
just be a very like. You'd
Yeah.
be like,
Even though I
Walking.
can't edit very well,
yeah.
I want that to be
Yeah.
my fault and not
That's fair.
someone else's.
Yeah. All right, should we end the episode then?
Because editing
No.
can fuck shit
What?
up.
Just-
We'll keep talking for a while, and then when
well, like when it naturally concludes, it naturally concludes.
I have a feeling this won't,
naturally
conclude it all.
conclude,
Oh.
and
can-
I feel like we're going to end up talking about everything possible.
we just will. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. And then what? 2 weeks from now, we will potentially have Jared here,
Mhm.
right? And then there'll be that new dynamic, and then we talk about.
Yeah. So okay, wait. I got a question. How have you seen the new James Bond movies?
No.
And you've seen
I've seen Quantum of Solace, which I don't even remember,
yeah,
and I've seen Casino Royale and Skyfall. I remember Casino Royale. And Skyfall.
Actually, I saw Spectre,
yeah,
but I don't remember it.
yeah.
I don't want to watch Spectre, but I kind of have to, don't I?
You
I
kind
don't want to watch.
Well, you don't.
I want to watch
actually-
the old ones. I don't want to watch any of the new ones.
Yeah.
I want to watch the originals.
I think Casino Royale and Skyfall are potentially, and like there's maybe like Goldfinger. I haven't seen the other ones.
Oh, maybe I saw Skyfall too.
Maybe Goldfinger is like actually good. I don't really know. I don't know how well the previous Bond.
Did Malik have a good?
Rami Malek was great. So my issue, okay, I gave The Sopranos and I gave this both 3 stars. The Sopranos I gave 3 out of 5 because
The movie?
Tony, yeah,
Yeah.
the act like Tony's son, who plays Tony,
Okay.
Michael Gandolfini, was an insanely amazing performance. Dickie Moltisanti, who's the main character of the movie, is also amazing. And then Tony's mother is like, it blows my mind how well cast that was. But then the rest of the movie kind of blows. Like, it's pretty lame. Some of the characters are like SNL impressions of the actual characters. It's kind of ridiculous. But so there's like moments that are like 10 out of 10 and moments that are like 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
But with No Time to Die, I think it was
Just consistent.
almost consistently like a 6. And
I was expecting a higher rating.
the issue was, okay, Ana de Armas, she's so hot. Bro, she's
No,
in it for 10 minutes.
I've said this since day one. She's my number one celebrity crush.
Number one.
Oh, yeah.
Number one.
What else?
She is in the movie for 10 minutes, maybe 15. Like, not exaggerating. She's like, one scene, she shows up, and then she's just inexplicably gone.
Really?
I
Yeah.
haven't
And-
seen Knock Knock, but I've seen that.
That scene, of course. Of course.
It's similar to, like, in the same with Rami Malek, he's not in it enough. And I wanted him to be in it more,
Yeah.
because when he was in it, it was great. But I just felt like it's just more James Bond. There's nothing.
I'm happy
particularly
Rami
amazing.
Malek is getting his due though.
Okay, let's end this show. Let's just. Okay,
You're
let's.
such a poop. You're just a shithead, aren't you?
What does that mean? Okay, what's our next conversation?
Lynch. Let's just get back to Lynch.
I haven't seen enough to talk about him.
Man,
Yeah,
we've
you
talked about
really
this
haven't.
the same movie for so long now, haven't we?
That's so crazy. We've been talking about Elephant Man.
Elephant Man
so
for
long.
this long. So much
Yeah.
meat to the film.
It's hard to talk about one film for.
It really is. I didn't think it would be, but it is.
It is.
'Cause there's a lot of different directions you can go.
I gotta put up my review because if I could see my review right now, I'd probably talk about it better.
These nuts.
That wasn't funny. So okay, so how
That's
are we gonna
the
do
cold.
this? Like, are we gonna just put our reviews out after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Or do we do it when I release it?
I think you should when we release it, and we have the link in the.
Yeah.
We should our full thoughts, but we only talked about it for like 10.
Well, because I wrote a review anyways.
Yeah.
Talk about it for like 5 minutes.
I get started for like 5.
Well, should I still put out the review and then just put out the link to the?
There's a movie review. There's a movie I gotta recommend. All right, guys.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of it. The movie. I wanted to choose one that.
We have to pick ones either of us have seen. None of us have seen.
None of you guys have seen this.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have even. I don't know if this is even on your watch list yet. It's a Japanese horror movie.
Onibaba.
No.
No, that's my recommendation for next week.
Oh shit. Where is it on?
Spoilers.
Okay. It is
No,
from 1971. It is called Demon.
Is it in my
Oh,
watch
I've
list?
seen that. Yeah.
Shut up.
Cap.
It's on YouTube
Have you seen my?
in good quality.
Is it in my watch list?
I don't know.
Check.
Check. Oh.
Sorry. Demon.
Oh, is it the one with the white face on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my watch list. Hey, that's
Japanese
my
horror
recommendation
seems like the
for
best horror.
Wednesday.
What?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Onibaba.
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 I'm so hyped
Yeah, I
for
don't-
that one.
Yeah, me too.
Onibaba, I tried. I watched a bit of it. I didn't actually finish it.
Why?
What?
Is it not good?
The thing that it
pretty
has a
fucking
similar
amazing.
issue for me, I felt, with sound effects with
Oh, it's in that.
the cat one or whatever you watched,
House?
Kuroneko or whatever.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh.
It has a similar issue with
Onibaba.
Onibaba.
I'm really excited to watch it. The Criterion Channel has been hyping that shit up for a long time.
I have
But yeah, Demon, 1971. That's your
Demon.
movies. I'll send it to the group.
1971.
I'll send it to the group chat.
Okay.
Should we? I was thinking about it because I want Jared. I want Jared to watch
For
one
this
that
one?
we'd never watch. You know. I
That's
want.
what
I want to
I'm
get
doing.
Jared to watch a movie he would never watch.
Okay, well then we should.
And the letterbox is like 4.2 average. So
On Onibaba?
no,
No,
on
sorry for Demon.
So
We should recommend him a
should we
really
get
old movie.
Jared on this?
I feel like we could.
I snapped him saying, like before I got here, yo, what are your thoughts on foreign movies? Would you watch them? He just hasn't.
I don't think he's gonna watch it.
He's
'cause
never seen a foreign movie.
I don't think he's gonna
He's
watch
seen
it
Parasite.
because he won't be able to watch it dubbed.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
I
You
don't.
can't watch these movies dubbed. You
Yeah.
watch anime dubbed. You can't watch.
Anime is the only acceptable thing.
And like Cowboy Bebop is actually better dubbed.
Yeah.
Facts. I tried to watch it sub, but I couldn't.
It's not as good.
Naruto was the.
I like how what's that guy? What's the big guy's name?
Jet Black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jet Black.
Black.
I like he's like my name is up on it. Like his voice is way too high pitched.
That is not how he sounds.
In Japanese.
In Japanese.
Oh, in Japanese.
He just sounds like a normal.
What do you think
like,
about
normal tone voice guy? I'm really happy that Ed is not in the live action.
Ed is in it? They just haven't revealed anything about
You know,
it.
your take
But
on
haven't they released?
your
the-
take on Ed is just god awful.
Yeah,
He's
but
not-
Ed's missing, but there's a
Yeah,
space
Ed's
for
really
Ed.
fucking annoying.
Your take on Ed is just god awful.
Yeah, you're
Ed is
you're wrong.
such a good character.
No, I
Ed
want
is
to
great.
hit him
Her.
Her
constantly.
and
Her.
such
I want
a
to hit her.
such a good
I want to
character.
Very
slap
good.
her.
I think Ed's gonna be like a robot.
Yeah,
I think
sounds right.
I think she's gonna be like an AI.
But holy shit, is she a good character?
Ed is great. Ed is genuinely great.
Not
I just
annoying
may
at all.
Disagree. That's cap.
Not
What-
annoying
what
at all.
is annoying is the yellow guy in Demon Slayer. You know what I'm talking about?
Zuigetsu?
No.
Zenitsu, yeah.
Yeah, Zenitsu.
Bro, it's Cap.
You like the yellow guy?
No. But he's not like annoying. Yeah, okay, he's
pretty
annoying as fuck.
He's
But when he goes to sleep, man,
yeah.
you gotta watch Demon Slayer.
He's never gonna watch any anime. He's only gonna watch fucking anime.
If you liked Cowboy Bebop, you love Samurai Champloo.
I know.
Oh yeah, you told me you tried to watch it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's another 5. You only gave Cowboy Bebop a 4.5, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Because he hates Ed so much.
Yeah.
Ein.
I like
Isn't
Ein.
Ein the dog?
Yeah. I like Ein.
I want to rewatch it. I still haven't seen the movie. I want to watch the movie.
The movie's good.
I don't think I've ever given an anime a 10.
It's because you hate Japanese people.
All right, guys. I'll see you.
Yeah.
See you next episode. See you in
Yeah,
2 weeks.
sick.
Bye bye.
Sick. Later.